Hey, what's up, Slima? How you doing? Charles here. Mr. Slim Fit. Charles. Look at that. I'm so chubby, but I'm gonna be at 180, baby. Guaranteed. I just did like 50 sit-ups, 20 push-ups. I'm killing it, man. I'm proud of myself. I've done so well. If you look at my face now compared to like when I was in Serbia, oh my God, massive difference. You know, I weighed myself the other day. I weighed 200 pounds. I thought I was down like 190, but I've lost three spaces on my belt. So I'm doing good, feel good. You know, my best friend Darko Stojkovic from Lucica lives in Miami. He's the one that motivates me all the time. The boys at Prava Strana Ulica. How come I always say that fucked up? God. They motivate me. Srđan and Nikola. So it's good to have Serbian friends motivate you, you know? Anyway, guys, what I wanted to talk about today, because a lot of people ask about Nantucket, why I go to Nantucket, why I do shitty jobs here in Nantucket in the summer. I'm here in Nantucket from, this year I got here like, May 8th? And I'm leaving about the 10th of September. And then I'm going to see my family in Illinois. I'm going to Denver, Colorado for business. Then I'm going down to Florida to see my best friend, Darko, down to Key West. So I'll be here in total, June, July, August, September, about 4 months. Why I come here and work shitty jobs, okay? I work 3 jobs now, and I'll be upfront and honest with you exactly how much I make. The first job I work about 45 hours a week, typically. I make $18 an hour for 40 hours a week. And then I make time and a half when I work anything overtime. So that's what, 18, 19, 20, 22, $26 an hour. I get 40 hours at 18, 5 hours at $26 an hour a week. Then I work about 25 hours at this pizza shop. Okay, it sucks. I'm the only American that works there. I'm just a hardworking guy. I like to stay busy and make money. I work there 25 hours a week. I make $16 an hour plus tips, okay? Tips in a day with delivery and everything, it's shared tips in there. So I make about probably $50 a day. Some days more, some days less, okay? But on average, about $50 a day in tips, plus the $16 an hour times 20 to 25 hours a week, okay? Razumete. Third job, I work about 2 hours every morning from 5 in the morning till 7 in the morning cleaning boats. I make $20 an hour there. So I'm averaging about $1,100 a week working easy jobs that are just mentally exhausting and nothing else. Because the bike shop, I stand there. My job is to talk, because we have lots of Serbian students. My job is to talk to all the American people that go by. Folks, how you doing today? Oh my God, your kid is beautiful. Does he want a bike ride? You know, stuff like that. Okay, that's what I do. Pizza shop, I answer the phones because I need somebody that actually speaks English decently to where people can understand them. So I answer the phones and I help in the back. I make dough and sauce and things like that. Easy shit. Cleaning the boats, I just put on my music, listen to Sasha frickin' Matic and Nedeljko Bajic and Tomas Zdravkovic, and I scrub a boat in the ocean. I can take a boat out when I want. It's great. So that's what I do. I bring home, you know, let me think with those tips at pizza. About $1,200 a week is what I average here, okay? I spend $200 a week on housing because I live in this house here with 5 students that live over on this side. I have my own room, my own entry and everything, but I share a bathroom and I share this freaking kitchen with them, okay? It costs me $200 a week. In food, just depending, I spend probably $100 a week on that, probably more because I eat, you know what, I'm gonna say $150 a week I spend in foods. So that's my only bills here. I pay $350 a week. The rest of it I can save here. I have no bills or debts or anything like that. So we minus that out. I'm saving about $900 a week over this course of 16 weeks that I'll be here, right? So 9 times 6. What is that, about $15,000? That's what I can save in reality, what I spend a lot. I buy things on Amazon Prime. I'm going to Thailand, Vietnam, and Myanmar, but I save lots of money here. So when I use that bit of money that I have, by the end of it, it's going to be about 10,000 is what I'm going to have in my bank. After I get a bonus at the end of the year and everything, I'll have about 10,000. I've already paid for my trip and everything to Vietnam and all of that stuff. So I'll end up leaving here with about 10,000 after 4 months saved in my bank account that's just mine, okay? That money, I go back to Serbia. I work in Serbia full time, and I make good money in Serbian standards. I'm not going to tell you how much I make there, but I make bonuses based on how many students sign up for the program, etc. But that's what I'll be, and that's why I work shitty jobs here. I hate lazy people. I hate lazy people who milk the system and just lay around, oh, there's no jobs. I get up, I get about 4 hours sleep, okay, on a given day. And I still have lots of free time, Monday nights I'm off, Tuesday nights I'm off, Thursday I'm off all day. I always go out with all my boys to see the island, to go out swimming, boating, scootering, whatever. It's fun. And my students are in the same boat as me, Everybody says work and travel is a scam. Nantucket's the best place you can go. That's why these students come back here 2-3 times, as long as they can. I've got students here that left here last year with $20,000. I work shitty jobs. I don't work the tip jobs except that pizza shop. A lot of my students are bussers in these really expensive restaurants. They're coming out of there with $200, $300 a night some places. One of my students on this program in Carmel, California, he saw I posted the other day I had made $70 in tips in the pizza shop for the night. And I said, I'm using that money to fly from Yangon, Myanmar to Hanoi, Vietnam. And the student wrote me back, he said, I made $450 in tips tonight, So you can make a ton in hospitality in these nice, excellent places. And there's jobs everywhere. It's not that the students are forced to do these jobs. They don't have to work 3 jobs, The students here pay $160 a week is what they pay. And that's it. There's a place here they get free food. It's just shit like this. You can it's called the social kitchen. So it's for foreign students and poor people. You can go in there and just take things. It's got frozen chicken. It's got everything. So the students they don't have to spend anything. Some of my students said they hadn't been to the regular store all summer, and they've been here for a month and a half. They get all of their stuff there for free. So they're saving up a ton. So by the time they go back to Serbia, they can buy a car, they can invest in a business, they can help their mom and dad. All my students, I think it's so nice, the Serbian kids. The Serbian students will say, hey, I just paid for my mom and dad to go on a vacation to Croatia or Greece for, a week. So good kids, and they come out with a lot of money. But anyway, that's my situation here. That's why I come here in the summertime. I don't enjoy every second of it. The jobs are miserable. But to be able to go to Serbia every year with considerable thousands in my account allows me to do what I want. I'm a guy with no kids, nobody except me, and I like to take care of myself. I like to enjoy, man. And all my money in Serbia typically goes to the restaurants and to the bars and to the nargila bars because that's what I do. But no more. I'm healthy now. I'm investing in me. Anyway, my friends, that's it. Do widzenia.